Welcome to Fastang 444. I am east of Teotihuacan near the greenhouses angled where I would see a drop right in front of me actually, and some over towards that hill. And as the game starts, I do not see or hear a drop, so I am going to move over to an area I call the bird's head. The roads are configured in the shape of a bird's head, so let's give this a try. And as the game starts, I hear music and I see level 3 Porsche Macan. So not bad. I wound up in something, level 3 at least, right at the beginning here. I'll pause this the moment right before I take this drop. I can see a car coming to this drop over to my left here, so I turn instantly towards them and I will head towards them, engage in a head-to-head, and they are in a level 1. That was pretty much a given at that point, although there are actually sometimes drops that direction they were heading, so there was an element that they could have been in a higher car coming towards me and trying to take me out, but that wasn't the case here. Alright, I need to watch out for a few random trees right there, and the next area I am going through, the roads are configured in the shape of a dog's head right around the neck. Those buildings on the left I have to watch out for. There's buildings in the middle of the dog's head there on the right. In that trapezoid area on the back of the dog's head, there are obstructions around that. And I think right at the middle of this intersection I'm fine. Or, well, I guess that was the edge of that intersection, and they wound up quitting. They were so far behind, and I'm okay with that. They didn't quit right at the beginning, a rage quit. They waited till I was almost to the finish, and then they quit. So I angled over this way. I noticed there were cars there, but they engaged in a head-to-head, so I am going to continue on a northwest line. And this is actually part of my strategy, that if you follow the progression of the game, in every area there are patterns of these head-to-heads, and if everyone just stays within those patterns, engaging in head-to-heads, you are basically just going up against higher level cars possibly. So if you break away from that pattern and go away from where everyone is going to, like what I'm doing here, I noticed a car that looked like they were kind of hiding up in the trees here, and it's actually a quick car, this level 3 Volvo. So I have to use some caution that I don't wind up losing this head-to-head. So watch out for some trees and stay north or southeast of the stadium here. The closer to the stadium, there are obstructions, some buildings, and along this road to the right there's actually a bump. So if I went close to the stadium and then towards this road, I would have hit a bump and gone flying into the air. So this is a good route. Get through here and get into a level 5. And you can see they're actually staying really close. Like I mentioned, the Volvo level 3, I think it's the fastest level 3. And do not take that car that it's a level 3 that you're just automatically going to beat it, although you shouldn't do that with anything. So here I am at a level 5 Focus RS. I like this car. It's a good all-round vehicle. It's good off-road, it's good on the road. So let's get back to my strategy, heading away from where the head-to-heads are leading. Avoid that bridge. Get across the stream. not see any cars on the mini-map this direction, but that does not mean there isn't. Take a peek at this drop, of course. Actually found level 9 and 10s right around there. So it's good to go back and look at these new drops. It's good. Level 5 at DeBerti, but I think this is faster, so I'm going to stay in this. And I do finally see some cars on the mini-map over here. What's this? It's level 4. And let's see if I can engage in a head-to-head with this car. Oh wow, they are in a level 5 Porsche 911, which is a rally vehicle. It is probably going to be better off-road than what I have, so I need a clean run through here. I decided to go around the stadium. They are going through the stadium. I hope I do not regret taking this route. We shall see. Let's get through here. I'm trying to take more of a direct route. I think I'm gaining on them ever so slightly, but I need to focus on just having a clean run through here. I can't focus on what they're doing. Here's some buildings I need to go around. That area is shaped like a bird's head, and around the bottom of the bird's head, oh wow, it's on top. I think they actually could have just gone under there and won that, but they decided to try and change the route and go up on top and wound up losing. That was unexpected. Wow. Okay, so let's make something good of this. And I'll jump ahead where here I am in this exo set around the perimeter. I waited for the arena to shrink. It looks like it's going to be Arena 3. That is the one that is east of Horizon Street Scene, where traditionally you start on the bridge that goes over the stream and head west on the highway. So I am just going to drive around the perimeter away from the natural progression of the game where all the head-to-heads are leading, and see if I can't find someone that is either on a car drop search or in a lower or mid-level drop, or in possibly a high-level car where they are just parked on the highway thinking, I have a level 10, I can beat everybody and come by and take them out. That didn't happen, and this is about the point where I need to use caution, because I am so far within the arena. The direction of the head-to-head isn't going to go to the perimeter. It changes the finish point once you are around the middle of the arena. So here's two cars here. This one on the right looks like they are chasing, so they may be in a faster car. They're being more aggressive. So let's go after this one here. What are they in? They are in a level 5 Porsche. These are actually two closely matched cars, even though I am one level higher. So let's see if I can engage in a head-to-head and then hurry up and turn. I did. A Clammy Duchess. Some of the gamer tags people pick crack me up. And oh, speaking of that, my gamer tag, FastStang444. Someone in the comments just recently asked me about that, and they said, what is the meaning of FastStang444? And I owned a Ford Mustang that had 444 horsepower in it. I no longer own it, but it was a really fun car. It was a fast Mustang. So I blended fast Mustang and 444 horsepower into one word, Fastang 444. That's the origin of my gamer tag.
Opponent eliminated.
On to this game. This is really intense here. So there's a car parked right on the perimeter. So odds are they're in a high level car, just sitting there waiting for the final showdown. So this is very unorthodox. I've done this before. I'm going outside of the arena with speed, engaging a head-to-head. They are in a level 10 Lamborghini Centenario. I'll pause this here. Look where I'm at. I am on the bridge still. Look where they turned. They turned where they jumped off the bridge back there. So they pretty much sealed their fate. They weren't going to catch me jumping off the bridge. They are losing any speed that they potentially could have had. So I just zigzagged through the greenhouses, around a tree. They run into me out of anger, but the end result is I have your Lamborghini Centenario, and I'm going to use it in the final showdown with my friend LumBerJakaXe is in this game. So this should be fun. So I'm going to circle back around towards the Cloverleaf intersection and then start making my way towards the final arena, not leaving enough time for anyone to engage and complete a head-to-head with me.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
I'll pause this here. You can see I have roughly 1 second off of my timeout bar on the top left there. And I'll insert these two maps. This one shows where I'm located, where I like to leave from for Arena 3. I'm actually a little farther forward, closer to the stream on the bridge. This is Arena 3. The range of time to leave is 22 to 26 seconds. I will leave it 25 seconds and try and time this right around 2 seconds on my exit. On the way to the exit, I passed two lower level Porsches, but more importantly, I look to my right. Here's my friend LumBerJakaXe. This is great. And I thought, great, I am in a level 10 Lamborghini Centenario. I have speed. And then I realized I am early on my exit. I have to slow down. So cancel all of that. My hopes and dreams have been dashed, but I'm hoping LumBerJakaXe winds up winning this at least, but he has other plans. This guy's great. He winds up... Oh, and by the way, there's a Hoonigan Group A that just went flying by me. LumBerJakaXe bumps the Brocky off the bridge, and the Brocky is down there under the bridge near the stream. The Hoonigan Group A, I'm not sure what they're doing. They're zigging and zagging, maybe thinking they were going to pass, run into the rail. I pass everyone. Afterwards, I thought, you know what, I should have let LumBerJakaXe win this, but he said the Hoonigan Group A wound up passing him anyway. Thanks a lot. I can't thank you enough, LumBerJakaXe. That was some of the funniest moments I've seen, and you mentioned that it was teamwork. That in this case it was you that helped me win. Very much appreciated. Thanks.
Horizon, please congratulate the Eliminator!
Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you do, I need your help. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribers. I'm getting really close. I'm at 493. So just subscribe. Click that link on the bottom right.